morning. My name is Jim Biggins. I'm with the Alpha Media Group of radio stations, mornings on 94.5 The Moose Country Radio here in the Great Lakes Bay region. And I have some great information to share. Well, actually, Ryan does, but I'll take some credit personally now. Ryan Lippert is with us this morning with Scotland Oil Company and Scotland Transportation. Good morning, first of all.
Good morning. Nice to be here.
Good to have you here. There's no secret that all around the country, there are jobs open that need to be filled. And one of the things we're seeing is that people are looking for better opportunities. We know that people have maybe left jobs that they were like, I don't see my future here anymore. So they're looking for a place with a better opportunity, with maybe better earnings or a better environment. And as I'm watching the screen right now, and I see urgently hiring truck drivers, 100K plus first year, my eyes pop. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. That's a huge opportunity. We need to dig into this a little bit. So Ryan, tell us what's going on.
So we're actively looking for truck drivers. We haul hazmat, so we're hauling propane, ethanol, fuels to stations. And we had to really be aggressive with trying to find good quality, safe drivers that can do the job and do it effectively. So that's why we're throwing that kind of number out there. That's the starting pay. There's no catches involved with it. And yeah, we're just actively seeking drivers to come do a good job for us.
Well, and as we bring this up, there were a couple of things in there that kind of caught my attention. Number one, hazmat, so that's a little bit different. And I don't know a lot about that kind of thing, but do you need special qualifications to do that sort of driving?
Yeah, you have to have a CDLA endorsement, a tanker endorsement, and a hazmat endorsement. And the hazmat it's not a block to this job because we will help you get it. We'll assist you and we'll pay for that endorsement to get on your license, and we'll help you study and train to take the test in order to get that endorsement on your license. So yeah, hauling propane or any of these things, they're flammable. So you do have to have the hazmat, but it's a very safe place to work, and seems to be all of our drivers are just really happy with what they're doing.
Tell me too, how big of a company is this? Are there a lot of drivers? This is just a Michigan only company, right?
We're based out of Alma, Michigan. We have about 20 drivers currently. So we're a smaller type of company. We're family owned, been in the same family since 1975. And so we're not looking to get it to be a huge company. We like to keep it where we know everybody's name and know everybody's family and things, and not get to where you're just a number.
And that's a big thing, we've seen in the news that people have left jobs maybe they've been with for a while because they don't, they feel like that number. They don't feel like a part of a family or part of a team or part of something where they know they can be a long time and grow. But it sounds like you do have that opportunity at Scotland.
We do, yeah. And that's one of the biggest, things that I enjoy working here is that we are a family-oriented type of company. And I like being able to go and see our drivers and meet with them in the yard and things and ask them how their family's doing, and their wife and their kids, and it's good to have that personal relationship with them.
I think for a lot of people, that's been missing in work environments for a while, and I understand why people seek that out, because I think we've all kind of realized that you only got so much time on this planet. You need to spend it well. You need to be where the opportunity is. You need to be with family when it's time to be with family, and go from there. For somebody who had interest in doing this, let's start with somebody who's maybe only been in trucking for a while. Are you looking for a certain experience level, or what is your preference?
Yeah, we do require at least a year of experience because we are hauling flammables, and insurance wise, we have to have at least a year. But after that, we've got drivers that have been here that have been driving for 2 years. We've got drivers that have been driving for 30 years.
Wow.
So yeah, we do have to have a little bit of experience, but.
Okay.
Yep.
This is helpful because I know I've never been a driver. I've worked at places where we had drivers, I don't know how we got them. We just, they were always there. I don't know.
Right.
Um, so for somebody who might have interest, what is the best way? I know we have a phone call that's been going on the screen as well. Um, is the best thing to do to call you directly? Is there somebody they need to speak with first, or?
No, you call our office and they'll put you in with me. I'm the operations manager here. And then you can also reach out through Facebook. We've got a Facebook link, I think, on this video. And so we can answer through that as well. But yeah, if you call our office, they'll send you through to me and we can discuss it.
For somebody who does get hired, what does a typical work week look like?
Typically, it's 5 days out on the road because we have sleeper trucks, and then it's 2 days home. So you're
Okay.
home, and the days off are negotiable. We have guys that do Friday, Saturdays off. We have guys that do Saturday, Sunday, and Sunday, Monday. Just depends on kind of your preference as to whether you need a weekday off for doing personal matters and whatnot, or if you just want the weekends with your family. So that's all very negotiable.
You mentioned people with 30 years of driving. Um, do you have folks who have been with Scotland for quite a while?
Yeah, we've got guys that have been here, I don't know, probably 15, 20 years. So we don't
Because
lose drivers a whole lot. The only reason we're hiring right now is just to expand a little bit and
okay,
take advantage of some other opportunities that are out there.
because I know in some fields people, I think in our parents' generation it was all about work your way up inside of a company,
Right.
and then some years later it became to move up you have to go company to company to company, and I think people really miss having the opportunity to grow within a company and not have
Yeah.
to be moving and starting over and selling houses and pulling kids out of schools. And this sounds like an opportunity to not have to worry about that kind of stuff.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Our drivers have pretty much seem to stay here. I mean, once they come in, I guess we've always felt that you treat a driver fair and pay them a good wage, then they don't have a reason to go somewhere else. And it's really beneficial to keep that experience within our company.
I keep seeing that offering 100K for the first year hourly with overtime, and and my mind starts wandering. Well, you know what? You know, I could I could take care of my family a little better. I could
Right.
suddenly those sport. Like if you got a kid that plays hockey or something, and you suddenly
Yeah.
realize, wow, my kid picked a really expensive hobby. And some of
Right.
those worries, a lot of those worries can kind of go away. Um,
Yep.
and that kind of opportunity doesn't come along often. I can tell you that. So tell me, for anybody who's driving now and not thrilled, maybe with where they're working, maybe there's just certain things about it that, man, this is okay. And I think that's one of the things that people are discovering is that they've been settling for okay rather
Right.
than pursuing, what could be better. Because there's a little bit of security in okay,
Yeah,
um,
absolutely.
we kind of took for granted. Um, why is it a good idea, even if you're already driving somewhere else, to look into Scotland Oil and what you offer?
Well, I just feel that we're a smaller base management team. You deal with myself and just a couple other people directly. You have a lot of flexibility of being on the road, of kind of working your day and not being micromanaged. And plus, we're offering a pretty good wage. We have great benefits, good time off package. So I feel like it's a relaxed atmosphere, and you don't have to come to work stressed every day. You can come to work, do your job, get paid, and then spend time with your family. That's all we
I think
ask.
that's what so many of us are looking for. And I like the not micromanage thing. Some of us don't respond well to that.
Right. Yep. Yeah. You don't have somebody looking over your shoulder all day.
Yeah, no. Um,
Right.
so what about for folks who might catch some of this and they have a friend who drives for some other company, a neighbor, a friend, a family member, um, who hasn't seen this? I just want to remind you, if you're watching, to tell your friends, because you can go to the Moose Facebook fan page or any of our Alpha Media Facebook pages, and this will be available for that person to watch it if they're not catching it right now. Because I mean, they may very well be working today and don't have the opportunity to see it, or out of town or on vacation or whatever, please share this information with them, because um, if you're looking out for your friends and you're looking out for your family, you got to be telling them about opportunity, because it might be the best thing you do for them this year. Again, Scotland Oil Company, Scotland Transportation, looking for drivers, looking for quality drivers, but it is worth looking into. 100K plus first year, with the overtime and such. And I keep seeing across the bottom of the screen, all the things that are important: medical, dental, company match, retirement. Um, these things all matter. They matter a lot. And a lot of companies have been skimping a little bit on some of that stuff. So it's great to see that. And I hope you will pick up a phone and call Ryan. The number is right
Yep.
there. Or get on, again, the Facebook page. I saw there was a different address for the Facebook page. I don't know, Kayla, if you can pop that up. There you go. Thank you so
There it
much
is.
for that. And look into it. Maybe it's for you, maybe it's not, but isn't it better to know?
Yep.
I think it is. And if it's not for you, it might be a perfect fit for somebody else.
Right.
Ryan, huge opportunity. I hope you start
Yes.
getting a bunch of phone calls and meet some real quality people and continue to build that company. We love hearing about long-term companies in our area that are successful and growing. That's huge.
Yep.
All right, Ryan.
Well, I
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
it.
Anything else we didn't cover?
I don't think so. Again, just reach out to us, talk to your family, friends, anybody that possibly could be interested, and see if we can make something work.
Absolutely. Ryan, thank you so much. For everybody who's viewed this, thank you so much. Please tell your friends. Um, let's fill these jobs. Let's grow the company. Let's grow the area. This is all good for Michigan. And
Right. Yep.
thanks for watching.
Thanks,
All right.
Jim.
Have yourself a great day, Ryan.
You too, Jim. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye.